Several months ago, Epic went through a pretty crazy process of laying off a lot of their employees, and they narrowed down their focuses to include Rocket League Racing. And yes, that is indeed a Fortnite game mode that is upcoming with Chapter 5, and this is common knowledge. A lot of people know about this, but it's kind of gotten lost in the shuffle with Fortnite OG being out and being so popular, breaking so many records. I mean, really, it's been a lot of fun and I'm enjoying it a lot, but ultimately this season is ending in about 3.5 weeks, and then we'll usher in Chapter 5. And with this Rocket League Racing game mode being a priority, I expect it to be something that is a really amazing and immersive experience. According to leakers, this racing game mode will allow you to port your Rocket League vehicles into Fortnite and customize them in a custom garage. Ever since Epic Games acquired Rocket League, I realized this was probably going to be a possibility in the future, but as a fan of Rocket League, an avid player might I add, it's definitely really great to see. A little bit earlier this year, Epic actually went ahead and removed player-to-player trading from Rocket League, saying this opens up future plans for some Rocket League vehicles to come to other Epic games over time. Now, I'd like to share a quick message from the sponsor of today's video, Southern New Hampshire University. I first got into YouTube over a decade ago, being self-taught for quite some time. After high school, I went to college and got a degree in the marketing field, which I'm really proud of and has already paid off in a big way for me over the course of my professional career. SNHU has one of the largest accredited non-profit online degree offerings in the country. Today, I want to run you through their graphic design program. Graphic design is a huge part of my daily work. In fact, making video thumbnails is one of my favorite parts of the job. It's always thrilling when I get a chance to bring a creative vision to life. In this program at SNHU, you'll learn to design, develop, adapt, and present professional work using the latest tools and technologies like the Adobe Creative Suite, of which I am a user. You'll learn to work as a part of a team in a fast-paced environment in real-world settings with the common goal of solving creative challenges. With concentrations in 3D modeling and animation and web design, there are options that fit any creative dream. SNHU is also extremely affordable. Their online tuition rates are some of the lowest in the entire nation. Go to snhu.edu/pineapples, also linked in my description, to see what the current average annual salary for a graphic designer is and request free information about the program. It only takes one click to find your calling. On a separate note, a couple days ago, Rocket League announced a collaboration with the Pixar movie Cars. Yes, that's right, Lightning McQueen himself is in Rocket League and very easily could find himself winding up in Fortnite. Just to give you an idea of what that might look like, here is some footage courtesy of RL Recon on Twitter with some Lightning McQueen Rocket League animations, and man, does that bring back some memories. I loved the Cars movies growing up as a kid. Shout out to all the OGs who played the original game on the GameCube. I see you. As of now, that is pretty much the extent of our knowledge for how the game mode is actually going to work in Fortnite. But needless to say, Fortnite is a perfect game for this. Not only does Epic actually own the other game, Rocket League, but it could potentially be a great fit as well, just schematically and gameplay wise. With Fortnite pulling absolutely unreal numbers and figures at the moment, it would not surprise me at all if this OG season was A, yes, to let players relive the memories of the glory days, but B, also to get all eyes directly on the game so that when they go to Chapter 5 in just 3 weeks or so, they are just absolutely wowed and also currently glued into what's happening in the game. I mean, think about it. Back in the day with the original Black Hole event, there were so many people watching that black hole on Twitch and in-game. I believe that broke all kinds of records at the time. I would imagine this next black hole is gonna do even more. The amount of eyes that Epic wants and knows are going to be on the game next season are tremendous, and they know that, and that's why I expect everything they put out to be absolute top notch, especially since they've literally broken all kinds of records. I think a concurrent record they got was like 6.1 million, and an overall record in one day was like close to 45 million players. So yeah, insane stuff. And it's actually a really smart move by Epic, because I don't think there's anything that they could have done that would have done any better than what Fortnite OG is currently doing. Maybe nitpicking, the only thing they could have done is gone back to like Chapter 1 Season 3, or maybe even earlier. If you're excited for the racing mode, comment the word pizza and drop a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one.